Les Waller International, we're back again tonight. Only tonight we're going to talk about membership perks and the way ahead. But most importantly, so we'll probably redo this video later. So most importantly, we need to eat our dinner before it gets cold. Since it's a little cooler, it's raining out if you can hear it. Hey, talk to you. It's dinner time. Don't forget, thumbs up. So, tonight it's alcohol free. First start anyway. Membership perks. Well, yeah, you know, actually this morning when I went to work, when I smelled the air with the rain in the air, it smelled like, smelled like fall was coming. I'm just waiting for the snow. Oh my God, screw that. All right, to get to the heat of the matter, so that way we can actually download and show this video again later. Maybe I should change glasses, huh? I'll be able to see the print better on the camera. So, if you don't know it already, ladies and gentlemen, we have been able to monetize the Les Waller International channel finally. And with that comes extra bennies. Like, for example, now I can live stream when we travel to Switzerland, Austria, France, you name it, wherever we go, we can now live stream. That's right. Yay! All right. So the other thing we can do is we can offer memberships. Now, for those of you that are watching, don't worry. You already know it's memberships are a paid thing, but nothing's going to change as far as the normal content that you see. Still going to be there. So, what can I offer? Here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try the first level is called Helping Hand. It would be $1.99. It includes loyalty badges and emojis. Membership only live chats. That's right. So that means some of these live chats will become member only, but it only costs $1.99 a month to be able to participate in those. You will also get a member shout out. If you are a YouTube member on this channel and I see your little member icon behind your name, then I will give you a live shout out when I see you in the chat. That's pretty simple. That's the lowest level. The next level are called contributors. Contributors, $4.99 a month. In addition to the previous perks, they will also get exclusive member only videos. So we will make some videos that are exclusively for those that are contributors and above. So, for example, I may have a collage of videos that's for something, and then maybe I'm doing behind the scenes for that particular video, or maybe I've just got extra video material that I want to give to my contributors. Also, we will start doing member-only Q&A. But of course, if we have no contributors, there won't be a member-only Q&A. Kind of makes sense, right? And then finally, the final category, which I honest to God, I just put it there because they had 3 levels, and I don't see anybody contributing to this, but that's okay. It's there. Dedicated. Dedicated. $24.99 a month. What does it include? Connection to a group on WhatsApp. A member-only meet and greet. So, if I'm planning to go somewhere and I want to meet with, so if I've got dedicated members, then what I will do is I'll go to the WhatsApp group and I'll say, hey, I'm coming to Vienna, Austria on this day and this day, but on this night I'll meet you all at this location, and beer's on me. I figure if they're paying $24.99 a month, I'm sure I can afford to buy the drinks for the meet and greet or something like that. Either the drinks or maybe the drinks and food. It all depends. Like I said, I don't. That's in the future. I don't see that happening anytime soon. But the biggest thing is the lowest level helping hand, $1.99. You get emojis, member-only live chats, member shout-outs. Second level contributors, you get exclusive member-only videos and member-only Q&A. All right. Without further ado, I'm going to eat some more of my pizza. Questions? It's raining. So when do you expect to see snow up there, Truckee? Or if not, well, that's good, I think. Not snowing, is it? Sometime around autumn. Raining harder. Oh. Or the end of the autumn. Okay. So what do you think about my perch? Do you think those are reasonable? I looked around at some of the other YouTube channels and saw what they were doing. Seemed like I wasn't asking too much. Anyway, people don't need to become a member anyway, so. Sounds good to me, just a personal mod. You're doing a fine job, sir, fine job. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm also talk about the way ahead. Well, the way ahead, I want to do more how-to videos on living in Germany. I put a sign up at work. If anybody buys IKEA furniture, I'd be happy to put it together for them for free, in which case I'd be able to make another how-to video. There won't be too much more travel going on this fall, as Mrs. W is heading to Colorado. That's right. IKEA makes some of my how-to IKEA videos are my best videos. like right now, my top three. Um, IKEA Beck Bomb shells, how to put them together and put them on a wall. How to assemble a turkey fryer video. And what was the third one? Dang it. Oh, how to turn the heat on living in Germany. So I want to do more videos like that. Like, you know, how do you rent a bike in Wiesbaden? How do you rent one of those little scooter thingies? Things like that, practical things. Because those things do well. Oh yeah. Keep me out of trouble. And once you make the video, it just keeps going and going and going. It's like World of Tanks. How to leave a clam. How to make a clam. Those videos do well. How to leave a clam was getting a lot of activity lately when Wargaming was getting some bad press. I wonder why. How many subs are Awesome Epic guys up to now? Have they hit 100K yet? Probably not, because I think I would have heard about that. That'd be an awesome epic video to make. Okay. Whoa. Man. There you get that silver play button. Good stuff. So, I'm going to see if I can outsource and have somebody make 10-minute videos from my live streams into like funny videos or memes, you know, add memes and stuff like that to make it funny. I'm thinking if I want to grow, I need to get some humor in there and not just my normal live stream stuff and things like that that I do on my gaming channel. Just go ahead and pay somebody to make a 10-minute video for me. I'm thinking like maybe once a week, but I probably have to pay him at least 20 bucks, which is okay. Initially, I wouldn't be getting my money back because I'm lucky to make $30 a month on that channel. But I think in the long run, I think that would help my numbers a lot. Because a lot of people like those kind of videos too. just, I don't want to take the time to make them. And since I've got a full-time job, I can afford it. You know, why not? Why not pay? I think the rain's causing problems there. Rained any harder, if the wind blows anymore, I'd have to turn this stuff around. I want to make my editing skills better, but I don't have the time. Yeah, and that's just it. Time versus, for me, it's time versus money. I got a full-time job. I'm trying to make do these live streams, trying to do 2 different channels, you know, and I've got the disposable income, so to speak. So maybe why not? I'm thinking of 2 things. One is I've already started looking on Fiverr.com and testing some people out to see if they can make a decent video. 2 would be to make a video out to my gaming audience and say, hey, who's interested in working for me? Here's what I have to offer. Here's what the plan is. But I think what I'd have to do is maybe make it like a contest, because someone can offer to do it for me, but if they do a crappy job or if it's not funny, then I don't want to be paying them for something that ain't any good. So it's like, it's either do a contest, let people that already watch my channel and interested in supporting, give them a shot first, and then if that doesn't work, after that, then just try different people on Fiverr.com till I find somebody that does the job that I need to get done and pay them to make the video. Because I think that's probably the best way for me to grow, because not a lot of people like an average guy playing tanks. I mean, some people, obviously, some people do it. I mean, we've got people like you and stuff like that are here that enjoy it. But the majority of the people, they're looking for something more on the extreme. And I'm not that great at playing. I don't ever plan on being great at playing one game. And I'm not great at video editing, but I still think that the video editing is the way to go. Because if you look at people like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and you look at their videos from the beginning, they spent a lot of time editing their videos to get that, 1 video a week or something like that. But they'd spend a lot of time editing that one video. Good quality, funny, and the whole 9 yards. So I'm thinking to try and do with a format like that. And even Awesome Epic guys, I mean, I think they were doing that long before they started streaming and live streaming and stuff like that. Just once they got big enough, then they went to live streaming and stuff, and it just adds to their momentum. But in my case, I'm a little more laid back. I'm not as extreme, so I don't think I attract as many people when I'm live streaming. But I still think that if I put out the right video once a week, that we can grow that way. Only one way to find out. And so over the next few months, we're going to be testing that out. But this channel, like I say, I'm going to work on the how-to videos. I don't know. I've got my travel videos actually right now are scheduled all the way. My travel videos are already right now. I have videos scheduled already out to October 8th, I think, from trips that we've taken in the past couple of weeks. But I don't know that I'm going to be taking very many trips. Maybe I could do something close by that I haven't recorded before, because with Mrs. W in the States, and I can't really go to new places because she won't be happy if I do that. But I could visit places that we've been before, but we haven't recorded. That might be the ideal thing to do. We'll have to see. Hard to say. I only get like one day on the weekend now because, when she's gone, that means I've got to do my laundry and the cooking and everything. And it takes a whole day to do laundry because these machines are so damn slow. That means that I'll have one day on the weekend to work on producing or shooting a video for a couple weekends, a couple weeks in advance. Oh, yeah. Good old COVID in a not so good way. Ba-ba-ba-da-beep-bee. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to think what kind of emojis I should use on this channel. I got a couple beer glasses. Uh, Not sure what after that. I mean, I could use a couple of Scotch glasses, but I probably should do something that deals with travel too, because really that's where it's at. So maybe the longer member emojis will be the whiskey glasses and stuff. A fun one. How can you make a fun emoji when it's only maybe just my head? Or me and my hat. Have one with me at my summer hat, one with me at my winter hat, one with my Scotch wearing hat. I suppose I could do those too. You're right though, it should be funny if they're funny, it might make people interested in spending, a couple of dollars a month just so they could use them, right? Well, I'm open to suggestions. Maybe have a semi truck. Yeah, once the missus leaves, I'm gonna rearrange this patio to make it better for shooting the video too. That way, even if it's wintertime, I'm thinking what I'll do is maybe shoot into that corner. I can use the light here. I can shoot into this corner over here if I want to come out in the wintertime or when it gets cooler. Because inside, it's just not a very good atmosphere. Of course you would. Military trucks, commercial trucks, post office trucks, mail DHL trucks, ambulances, Wells Fargo trucks. Now those are something those I've learned how to do those. Yeah, I've learned how to doing those little emotes and stuff like that. I've learned how to do those. That's not too difficult. Plus, I got the software. Uh, this is my Friday. I got the next 2 days off. Not sure what we're going to be doing yet. I don't think we're going to be doing too much. I think maybe catching up on stuff before my Mrs. W heads to Colorado. I'm not sure what she wants to do. But we've decided to start getting out more, even screw COVID-19. As you probably saw in like the Laufenberg video and stuff like that, we're finding places where we can have a river view or a lake view or a mountain view, getting a place that's got a patio on the back so we can sit outside on the patio after we've done our traveling or visiting for the day and sit out there, relax, and just enjoy the view. Wake up in the morning, you can see the view and stuff like that. That's what we're doing. Of course, now we won't do it again until January will be the next time that we actually travel together. Well, we'll be in Colorado. I don't know if I'd call that traveling, though. And I'm sure that my daughter's not. I'm going to have videos way out in advance to cover those 2 weeks so I can keep the movement going. This channel is doing pretty good, actually. We're up to like $3.97. and we started monetizing this. We first monetized, I think the first ad that we got was like on the 5th of September. So it's doing better than I thought. I was thinking maybe it would earn $6 to $10 a month at the most, but we'll see. It's kind of a off. It's an on season because that turkey fryer video does really good from now until November because Americans have Thanksgiving and they fry turkeys. So I think it'll to really. I would say January. Whatever we earn in January in this channel, that I think I'd be able to consider average. But I'm thinking $6 to $10 a month because of the number of subscribers we have and the number of views that we get, which is pretty low. Yeah, and you know the gaming channel we get around $30 a month on ads and stuff like that. But it's definitely not enough to work full time on yet. That might buy me a big case or two of beer a month, and then I'm broke again. That doesn't pay for food, gas, living, all the bills that come with it. But I'm going to give myself another 5-6 years. Wait until I can get full Social Security from the U.S. and then about that time frame move back to the States. And regardless of what I'm making on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, I'm just going to stop doing the work that I'm doing and do that full time from home and see where it takes us. Lots of ideas. I could do a lot more if I was doing this full time than trying to catch some hours at night. It isn't easy, and it's not. Well, it never was easy. But I mean, if you weren't one of those that caught on right at the beginning, it is hard as hell. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of smart work, and I'm not doing the smart work as you can see because I'm just not. We don't have the growth that we need. We're getting smarter. It's time to, like I say, it's time to spend some money and get someone to do editing in my gaming videos. So it's like maybe I'll do like a 1-hour live stream and say, okay, take that 1-hour live stream, edit it, give me a 10-minute funny video, and I'll give you 20 bucks. And that seems to be about the average price. It's like $20 to $35, $20 to $40 is what I'm seeing on Fiverr. Like I say, first I want to give my viewers a chance, but I don't think they're going to have the time. Either they don't have the time or they don't have the skills. In which case I gotta go to Fiverr.com. I kind of have the skills, but I don't have the desire. Because I mean, if I'm shooting a 1-hour video, that means I gotta go back, watch the entire 1-hour video, cut stuff out of it, put it here. And oh, you look at Awesome Epic. I asked them how long it takes for them to put together one of their Epic Moments videos. Holy crap, I know they spend hours on that stuff. And I just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I experimented that a little bit when I was in Norway. Some of those hairpin curve highways. I put the GoPro on the dashboard and or if you got an all-weather one, you could put one like on the bumper. You could actually mount it on the bumper if you wanted to be closer to the road to have that road view. Yeah, there's not much here that would be very entertaining. I don't think. Anyway. Hey, Revolver Ocelot, how you doing, sir? Welcome back. Don't forget. I was gonna say, Yeah, it's raining here. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Blip, blip, blip. There, you got me to sing. You better stop me while I'm ahead. So just for practice, I'll go ahead and repeat what I said earlier for those that weren't here earlier. So one of the reasons for this video is to announce the member replay. One of the reasons for this video is to announce the YouTube membership perks that are going to be available here shortly. So we're going to do the three-level system, three-tier system. The first tier being the helping hand. $1.99 a month. They'll get loyalty badges and emojis, members only live chats, and member shout outs. So if I see them say something in the chat and I see one of my emojis, I'll say, shout out to Think of Trucks Trucky. Shout out the Revolver Ocelot. And then the second tier will be the contributor for $4.99 a month. Previous perks plus exclusive members only videos and a members only Q&A. Yes, but hey Twisted, how you doing? And then the third YouTube member perk, which I don't expect it to get fulfilled anytime soon, for $24.99. Connect on WhatsApp to include member-only meet and greet, where if I can get 4 people paying at the third perk for members-only meet and greet, I would probably also pay for the food and drink at the meet and greet for those people that came. So, for example, if I was going to Austria, Vienna, Austria, I'd go into my WhatsApp group saying, "Hey guys, I'm coming to Vienna, Austria on the 10th of October. Let's meet at this marketplace, and food and drinks are on me." But only if they were on that third tier membership. So that's my idea of YouTube perks for this channel. Maybe I'll do something similar on the Waller Dog Gaming channel, but it's going to have to be a little different. Can't be the same, because then we have a problem. Are they there to meet Waller Dog, or are they there to meet Les Waller International? Yes, and because they're different channels, the channels don't cross talk, so it would have to be something. Well, you know what? If I have different people that are interested in different things, so if people are interested in gaming, they support gaming and whatever. It's the same. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm streaming, let's say I do a members only chat on my gaming channel, which might be a thing I may end up doing at some point. I guess it's just, it's just, whatever your favorite. I mean, if your favorite's the gaming channel, then just stick to the gaming channel. If your favorite's the LWI, stick to that. But either way, there will still be plenty of live streams on both channels that will be free, and members can chat like you guys are right now. This is all room for growth. If we get so big that people are competing to talk on the channel, well, it gives them an opportunity to be able to talk on the channel above the others that aren't helping the channel as well. I'm full of poop, and you all know it. Gmail, I wish you would stop putting announcements. You're covering up my head. I guess I don't need to see my head. I got a Gmail thing here. California Department of Motor Vehicles. Starting May 3rd, 2023, you'll need a real ID to travel. Oh my goodness. The U.S. is changing their travel rules and stuff, huh? Well, that's 2023. This is 2021. That's 2 years down the road. I'm not going to worry about it. Because in order to get a real ID, I think you have to go into the DMV to get it, and I'm not going into California DMV anytime soon. The license doesn't expire until 2025. And even then, I don't have to go in, I can mail it in. Driver's license expires every 5 years, but I can mail it in 2 times because I'm working overseas and get it renewed. 3rd time, I actually have to go into a DMV office, a Department of Motor Vehicles office, in person and say, "Oh, we'll renew my license." Looks like the rain has stopped. A little windy though. Hence the jacket. I knew it would be cool out. Not cool like this, but you know, cool like this. So just to let you know, I am going to be on Twitch tonight, the Waller Dog Twitch channel. I think I'm going to try to get a couple games of Go in tonight. It is Wednesday night, so I'm going to try to play Go from like 9 to 10 o'clock or something to 10 o'clock, just to reinvigorate that channel a little bit. So many projects, so many things to do. I don't know if you know it or not. I know I've mentioned it previously, but my gaming channel's live streams, I'm going to start limiting those to 1 hour, with the exception of the War Thunder stream. I think I'll make that 2 hours, but I think I might make it, oh boy, I hate to do that. I don't have much choice. I just don't have the time to do everything. Maybe I just have to maybe that 2 hour one has to be a 2 hour member squad video. Yes, that one. Yes, that one. I do the other games on the Waller Dog Watt Twitch channel. The Waller Dog Twitch channel is only for Go. Only for Go, or Paduk, or Wei Chi, depending on which language you speak. Well, it is still raining. I thought it's wet. What time is it anyway up there, Northern Europe? I don't have my watch and I can't tell the sun set yet. I think it's too early for the sun to set. Not near 8 o'clock yet, I don't think. Let me see here. 1945. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock then. Holy cow. Okay. It's lighter out than I thought. Normally it's not this light. Or maybe it is and I'm just smoking dope. I don't know. Yeah. 1945 would be the same for us. Hey, I got a question there for you, Mr. Nordic, sir. Do you get to see the northern lights up there in the wintertime? The Aurora Borealis? The technical term. Oh, wow. So Sweden, you don't get to see it. Oh, my. I'm thinking of trying to talk the wife into going to Iceland maybe this winter, like January, February time frame. Iceland's supposed to be pretty good for viewing, but the problem is you gotta have the weather for it. You gotta have the clear skies. But that would be, I think that's on my bucket list of things to see. quarter to 8. Well, that's good. So that means I can probably get like an hour and a half of playing going tonight. That would be good. Sehr gut. Yeah, my boss said him and his wife went, and they were there like at the hotel, like no more than 5 minutes. They're like, quick, quick, come outside. And then a little bit later, the alarms go off. I guess they got alarms and stuff set up in these places where people are going just to see the Northern Lights. So they got to see it within 5 minutes of being there, where some other coworker's been to Iceland like 3 or 4 times and hasn't caught it yet. Oh, that's terrible. Shouldn't laugh, I guess. I mean, I don't know what you would do. I mean, if you're just there for the Northern Lights and it's the middle of winter time, I mean, what would you do? I would want to have a place that's got like a hot tub outside in the snow or something. But even then, I mean, what do you do for a full day? Read a book? Play a game? Go play in the snow? I don't like playing in the snow anymore. I'm too old for that poop. Never be too old playing in the snow. I don't know. I'm a cranky old grandpa. Ma, where's that heating blanket? Too damn cold in here. Alrighty then. I've got my energy back. I've had a nice dinner, a nice chat with Revolver Ocelot and Think of Trucks, Trucky, and anybody else that popped in that we didn't see. We talked about the YouTube perks coming up and the way ahead for this channel. So as it's getting darker and darker, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. And if you got time, we'll maybe see you a little bit on the Go channel. If not, that's okay too. We'll see you when we see you. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot, folks. Thanks, Trucky.